down 8%. We are also waiting for a statement out of the European Union. We had been told that EU would be issuing a statement shortly, and we will get back to you when we have that. Back to you, Mark.
We have an enormous explosion now in the remaining World Trade Tower Center. The second, I believe the North Tower is now gone as well. Yes, it is gone. Both towers of the World Trade Center have been destroyed.
Oh, my goodness.
It happened the same way. The explosion started high in the building and worked its way down. Now, of course, the entire lower section of Manhattan is a disaster zone of unbelievable proportions. I would imagine at any moment we will hear from that the National Guard is going to be brought in. I mean, this is far beyond anyone's ability, any one agency, to cope with this. Not only do we have in that building any remaining people, but it was, I am certain, full of New York City firefighters, New York City policemen, New York City rescue workers. There you see. Look, I don't understand, and I would be very anxious to hear in the future the forensics of this situation. But both towers, this is an unbelievable day. Both towers of the World Trade Center are now gone. Joining me now is Bill Griffith, my colleague.
As we try to absorb the unthinkable that has happened here, Mark.
This is a situation that...
I mean, we are to maintain some modicum of immunity to all of this, but we are humans as well, and it is very, very tough to watch all of this.
The scope is beyond comprehension.
I mean, I came up here 5 minutes ago getting ready to talk about which markets may be closing around the world, but now this is just becoming
they're irrelevant. This is...
Oh, my goodness.
There you see the building imploding. Do you see what's happening?
Yes.
Now, what would cause that? I don't know.
Well, you have... I mean, certainly the structure had been weakened by the impact, but you have to wonder if there was something else there. But we just don't know.
Yeah, we don't know, but it looks like...
And at this point, I can't imagine we're getting any word anytime soon.
I don't think... I think we're safe. Here I think I'm on safe ground, Bill. I don't think this was clearly... The way the structure is collapsing, this was the result of something that was planned. This is not... It's not accidental that the first tower just happened to collapse and then the second tower just happened to collapse in exactly the same way. How they accomplished this, we don't know. But clearly this is what they wanted to accomplish.
That's it, Mark.
What are we looking at now?
That's lower. Is that lower Manhattan?
Is that lower Manhattan from somewhere in New Jersey?
Perspective, perhaps.
Is this the Pentagon? No, that's not the Pentagon. Okay.
No, that's lower Manhattan.
Now you were looking at lower Manhattan.
This is from across the Hudson River here.
This is New York City.
Yes.
Completely obscured. With smoke, debris, and my God, the number of people in that area of the city is just...
That's Vesey and West Streets right there, and of course the World Financial Center right next door, and then you've got Tribeca leading up from there. You can't begin to say how many people are in that area, and it is now completely obscured, Mark, by the debris. Maria told us earlier when she was witnessed the first collapse that the sky grew dark, and you can only imagine, well, you can see.
It's something that I've been in this business for 35 years, and I'm not prepared to deal with this.
Well, I don't think anybody is, Mark, at this point.
I don't know.